Yo, this face is like super disturbing. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what face this is. I swear to God. Welcome back to the channel. So, you know, a guy I would watch like for years, NOAHJ. I'm not laughing because I'm like in a way kind of sick in the head. I am sick in the head. I'm not laughing because I think it's funny that he did, you know, the actions that are alleged. I'm laughing because I think time and time again, I keep letting y'all know, none of us are perfect. People make their like little mistakes and stuff like that, cheating and shit like that. Not the crazy shit that people be getting exposed for, but like just stupid little shit. You might hack in a video game and then you might just cheat, but it's just the people that get caught cheating or committing these acts, you be shocked. So for those who don't know who NOAHJ is, NOAHJ, yeah, it says on the top 456. He's a very well-known, huge content creator that always covered like zombies and Call of Duty. And just from who he is, I never got a vibe that he just be doing some crazy shit. But let me just tell y'all something. Everybody gets in a freak bag. Everybody got a freak bag. And NOAHJ, I think, got caught cheating with another content creator who was also married. And it just went to shit. And here's the crazy thing that I'm just gonna say before we start. When people cheat, I don't condone cheating. I've never cheated, but let me just say, the idea that you cheat with someone else who's also married means that there's no strings attached between the two people, which means y'all do what y'all do and y'all go back home respectfully. But in this case, they do what they do, they get too attached and shit gets all messy. And now here is a gentleman by the name of Effendi. I have the link to his video in the description, and it says NOAHJ responds to Mr. Telexify. But I seen that NOAHJ dropped a short little stream video responding to, I guess, him getting caught. But let's watch this.
So yesterday, Mr. Telexify dropped a nuke of a video titled My Ex. And in this video, Mr. Telexify addressed his former girlfriend Reagan's claims of abuse and grooming. Now, in the video, I think Mr. Telexify provided sufficient evidence that suggests Reagan lied about all the abuse, and Reagan was only in the business of extorting Lex for money, which clearly these receipts show, and she wanted a plastic surgery.
God damn!
Gentlemen, y'all gotta be safe out here. Some of these girls out here will ruin your life for a new nose. And if you want to see Lex debunk the allegations and provide some receipts, you can go check out that video, My Ex. I do believe it was a good look for Lex. And after Mr. Telexify addressed everything with Reagan, Mr. Telexify, you know, had to address some of his former zombie YouTuber friends, The Smith Plays, JC, but Mr. Telexify specifically called out NOAHJ456 for cheating on his wife Martina with a fellow YouTuber by the name of Fulsi, and because of Noah cheating on his wife, Lex, The Smith Plays, JC, and Noah himself couldn't continue the Z House series.
I don't want to hear about a lack of trust where nothing bad happened when you did not listen to Noah's ex-wife Martina about Noah's scandalous behavior in 2021, which did not allow for a third Z House to happen. Noah invited all of us to Texas in September 2021 for a third Z House, yet nothing was ever filmed because Noah cheated on Martina in 2021 at EDC.
And I think it's safe to say, now that Mr. Telexify has exposed NOAHJ like this to the people, we ain't never getting that fireboat tutorial now. But I'll tell you what NOAHJ456 did give us. He gave us a live stream.
That's what I saw to be funny. Typically, not his traditional way of starting up a stream. Normally, NOAHJ is like the king of the zombie shit along with his friends. He'll start up a stream. They got some shit going on. And typically, just with the thumbnail and everything, this seems, it says talking, starting soon, and he's still going to generate so many goddamn viewers. He's still going to get a lot of people live viewing, but it seemed like something that's taking away from gaining more of the audience. I'm just going to be honest. If I was him, I would probably do it like this too, simply because if I was a piece of shit, I would probably, fucking make something look so weird on my stream that people probably don't want to click it. But if you know a Jay, people gonna click this shit.
Title talking where
he did. Okay, we gotta watch it, man.
Presented. And I do think this is a strange move from Noah. Why didn't he make a video that he could just post? I think it's because he was scared that it would catch a lot of attention. And I do believe Noah J made a stream with an ambiguous title to maybe not reel in a lot of attention. But YouTube video, stream, or GIF, if there's a bad YouTuber apology
people are gonna see it.
Recognized, trust me, I'm there. So let's take a look at Noah J's a response to Mr. T Lexify's proof of him cheating on his wife, Martina.
As most of you guys know, years ago I was married, and I met a girl and got married right out of college in Texas. And due to family values, we weren't able to live together or move in together until after we got married. In the coming months after we got married, we finally moved in, and we both individually came to the realization that we were really not a compatible couple. Our lifestyles, living together, our wants and our needs.
Am I bugging out? Is he reading from a prompt or something? Or this shit don't sound fluid to the tongue like him genuinely just talking. I don't know why I noticed the quick revive machine here in Juggernaut in the pack punch machine, but whatever. Why it seem like he's talking from like he's reading notes?
Matched up eye to eye because I grew up instilled in me that divorce is never an option, no matter what. I tried to make things work.
Normally, that's bullshit. Normally, when people say like divorce is not an option, it's not with the intent of dealing with struggle or not struggle, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. When you use those terms, a divorce is not an option, that means you have a sole intent of always trying to work things out to the best of your abilities or both parties' abilities. It doesn't mean you're going to fucking cheat and then, but we, the way we was raised, because wouldn't you be also raised not to fucking cheat? Wouldn't that also be a belief as well? Just like not divorcing? Like, that's why it doesn't make sense. If you're going to cheat, fucking leave the person. Let me tell you something. I got cheated on. I never cheated before. Leave the motherfucker. That's it.
Is not winning no Oscar anytime soon. He is the worst fucking actor
terrible.
I've ever seen in my entire life. And I really hate the excuse he gives here. He says, because my personal beliefs, I was raised a certain way.
Because I grew up instilled in me that divorce is never an option.
Listen, that sounds ridiculous. And any mature person, any grown person would get a divorce.
Again, if you had this belief or family value that divorce is never an option, that comes with when you sign a contract, the very fine print is, okay, if you have these beliefs because your intent to this relationship is you guys will work through whatever hardships, whatever lows that you guys are going through, and et cetera, et cetera. It doesn't mean that because of that, then guess what, y'all just gonna cheat unless y'all mutually agree that technically we're not together no more, we're still legally married, but you can date who you want to date. I'm gonna go date who I want to get or date who I want to date, but we're not together, we're just legally married. I understand that. People do that all the time because the whole divorcing is a process. But no, what he's doing is some bullshit. You don't fucking do that. That shit is trash.
3 years ago, I met another streamer, Fusely, ended up having many long talks with her about her breakup with her then fiance that she had been going through. And me, in my marriage.
Yeah, that nigga is reading off paper.
So we bonded through these talks, and at some point we realized that we had feelings for each other. I know some of you guys are going to try to make excuses for me. I already see it in chat.
So Noah is reaccounting.
Oh, he don't got it. Oh no, this is Fendi. I'm sorry. I was about to say, where the live chat at?
How he met Fulsi, I guess, and he looks over at the chat supposedly and says, I already see that you guys are trying to defend me, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I don't think anybody was defending him in the chat.
I know some of you guys are going to try to make excuses for me. I already see it in chat.
I mean, who the fuck would defend this guy for cheating on his wife? I'm going to go ahead and say it. This might be the worst YouTuber apology I have ever seen in my life. Yo, who is
this gentleman? He needs to get 100K already. Yo, who? Yo, who is this? Yo, Fendi, I swear to God, you need to do more news coverage. You are fucking hilarious, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh shit.
Sharing this experience with you guys for people to forgive me. After we shared these feelings, we decided to end contact, and we haven't spoken to each other in the 3 years since then. I made literally the biggest mistake in my life, and I had to accept that I did something that I was incredibly unproud of in getting closer with someone and developing feelings for them. Next couple of years since then,
gang, he's reading off of something.
I punished myself, and it put me in a very, very dark place for a few years.
And I love the line that Noah had about not forgiving himself.
Next couple of years since then, I treated myself how I thought I deserved to be treated. I punished myself.
Yeah, bro, so fucking metal.
It's not easy for me to publicly admit these mistakes from my private life, and it's not meant to be easy at all. I spent the years after doing what I can to stay focused on strengthening my values and the actions behind them. And I'm sorry that this will not be enough for everyone, and it should not be enough for everyone, especially in the heat of the moment. But I hope that it's understandable that the only thing I can do as a human is keep moving forward from the mistakes that I know I've made.
And I gotta be honest, man, this was just a very unfulfilling response. It felt like Noah was looking around, right? He was sighing all the time. He was fake crying. He ended this off with saying, I'm just trying to do better, and I'm trying to move forward as a human.
That the only thing I can do as a human is keep moving forward from the mistakes that I know I've made.
Which, you know, I guess technically there's nothing wrong with this, but I think it's very evident that Noah did this on the live stream purposely. He definitely feels like he has something to hide. He does not want this to blow up in his face. And the entire
Let me be ghetto for a second, because Noah was ghetto in his response. Let me put my nose ring back on. This shit is crazy. Yes, I don't keep my nose ring clipped because God forbid you take your shirt off. Ooh, that pain. And just attach.
Fake sobbing and crying. No, I would have had a lot more respect for you if you just, stone face, addressed the shit, and you kept it real.
I made literally the biggest mistake of my life.
Instead, Noah, you decided to put on this theatrical performance and fake cry and sob everywhere, and just, you look bad.
That's a bad look. I'm gonna be honest.
And I gotta say,
yo, I'm not surprised no more with just things going on with content creators. All you gotta fucking say is, yeah, man, I fucked up. I cheated. I mean, me and her, we kind of grew apart, but you know what? That's no excuse. I'm gonna take full blame. And I'm a fucking idiot for it. And I apologize for her on her end. On both women's ends. I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just focused on doing these games, playing these streams, and try to rebuild the friendships that I've broken and stuff like that. I love you guys. I messed up. Like, just own the shit. Unless you got some crazy allegations, your ass better run to the courthouse. I don't fucking know.
Mr. T Lexify soloed you. Now, speaking of Mr. T Lexify, Noah did actually disprove the accusations that he invited Mini Lad to his DJ set. That was not true. But I do find it funny that Noah made a response video covering 2 points made out by Lex, but Noah never ever addressed Mr. T Lexify straight up in this video. And you know, I just find that strange. You address the topics the guy brought up.
What kind of party is that?
Bring him up at all. And now I gotta ask myself, the Smith Plays made a video about Mr. T Lexify's allegations. Will Pat make a video about Noah now? I can assume not, because based on Mr. T Lexify's video, JC, the Smith Plays, and Noah are, in a circle jerk together. But needless to say, Noah, man, this was one of the worst YouTuber apology videos I've ever seen. This will probably, unfortunately for you, make YouTube history. I mean, you're up here.
I'm gonna be honest. My take on, matter of fact, let's let him continue.
Fake crying in your apology video, and you're reading fake chats saying that fans are supporting you for cheating on your now divorced wife.
I know some of you guys are going to try to make excuses for me. I already see it in chat.
So again,
nobody is not.
Noah here. He did it on a live stream. He didn't even make an actual video addressing this. He didn't even mention Lex. He was reading the fake chats. He was fake crying. This is worse than the toxic gossip train, and I'm going to.
I remember her, bro.
But what do you guys think about the promotion for BO6 Zombies? I mean the NOAHJ456 scandal. Just let me know your thoughts on this entire situation in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. When you do, turn on the bell notifications. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and play my music.
I know some of you guys are going to try to make excuses for me. I already see it in chat.
What we do here is go back.
Oh my God, that just took me like 12 years back to YouTube. Ah, man, let me just tell you something. All right, I'm gonna be honest. My take on it is anybody who cheats on their wife, you're a piece of shit. Straight up. And if you cheat on your husband while you're married, piece of shit. Married or not married, still a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Leave the person, or y'all both come to the agreement that y'all understand the process of a divorce is a hassle, but y'all no longer together and y'all just dating other people. If things go further than that, you might have to proceed with anything legal as far as the divorce proceedings. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the entire, situation that entails with Smith Plays and these guys when he said the circle jerk comment, but I'm gonna let you know right now. I understand how big this is, but I'm gonna just say, them pedo allegations and stuff like that. Once that kind of surfaces up with somebody that I might know, I'm not ever talking to you again. Yeah, I don't need a response to the public about how I feel about it. I'm gonna tell you directly. You need to remove yourself from anything that's regarding us, the family, of friendships, anywhere. You're no longer allowed anywhere near me. And if you don't take yourself to the cops, I will call the cops on you. You further kind of push that. But as far as like say when you cheat and everything, I'm not gonna not hang out with you or make videos with you or stream with you because you're cheating on your wife and shit like that. I mean, I'm still gonna be the friend to tell you that you're a fucking idiot. You're a piece of shit. And what we do for a living on this platform, you're gonna make us look bad now, because anything that's pushed on social media is 10 times worse than IRL. The only exceptions is shit like child molestation, pedophile, killing someone, or something malicious into a heinous crime or a crime that's so severe. But when you cheat on somebody IRL, your friends, your buddies still chill with you. But when you do it on Twitch or YouTube, the platform, everything is like magnified to the 10th power. So like you make everybody in your circle look bad. So yes, he's held accountable, and it's just, you're a piece of shit. That was one of the worst. That was worst. And I got love for him now. He got me blocked. He you know what I'm saying? He didn't have me blocked before. He had me blocked. But I was like when T. Martin apologized for the CSGO Lotto shit. I'm just saying, I don't want to bring it back up. He got me blocked for like 6 years now, however long it's been. T. Martin, man, I love you, bruh. And I wish you unblocked me. I grew up as a man. I grew up as a person. I have no beef with you, bro. I watch all your videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just being goofy when I was like, because he basically asked, well, how can you play prop hunt on Infinite Warfare? And I commented and said, just CSGO Lotto. And he ended up blocking me. I apologize. I'm a grown man now. I was an idiot for that, because I understand if I was your real friend in real life, I would have just spoke to you on the side. But you know what? Shout out to you and Cooper, I think your dog was. I did a great job on that vid when you apologize. This, on the other hand, is fucked up, because you could clearly see he has no emotion towards this shit. No emotion towards this shit. And it's fucked up because it looks embarrassing to the woman, to the female. It makes it seem like now people are gonna ask her, why was you with him for so long? He seems like he doesn't care. And you don't want to be asked those kind of questions. You don't. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm gonna be covering a lot of shit. Just know that now. We're covering a lot of shit until we find a niche, okay? I love you guys. Your boy 3MG. Follow me everywhere on Twitch and the gaming channel, 3MG TV. And I'm out of here.